But I would think that I would like to look at it from the context of an engineering company like Bharat Forge, what we have done, what we have achieved, how we have achieved, where do we want to grow, and maybe a similar thing exists for all other companies too. But if you find the presentation a little boring, you just stop me there and we can get down to more interesting Q&A sessions. But feel free to ask me any questions whenever you want. Starting with the formal presentation, I am covering various aspects of the business, which include the emerging global trends, especially in the auto industry, in the global auto industry, the Indian auto component industry, what are the intrinsic capabilities and how we are performing as Indian auto component industry. How is Bharat Forge poised to take advantage of these changes and these trends, and what is it that we have done internally to be able to capitalize on some of these changes, the achievements so far, the business migration, and a little concluding slide. Let me take you through the global OEM industry. One of the words that was mentioned recently was globalization, and I'm seeing that in Equitymasters too. It's a kind of learning through globe. Globe is just not your city or your country. It's learning from everywhere. So one needs to be aware of what is happening in the global industry. What is happening in global OEM industry? OEM is original equipment manufacturer, which means the manufacturers of vehicles basically. The trends are that the car cost in year 2002 was 11,000 euros. Then additional cost of innovation, electronics, safety, emission, etc. You've seen so many changes in the vehicle industry has added to the cost, and is going to add to the cost. And is the expected cost in year 2015 is going to be about 15,000. I think it's a little. Yeah. That's okay. I think I'm going to look at them. But it is estimated that the car cost that the market can bear in 2015 is not going to be more than 12,000 euros. So there is a tremendous pressure on the cost, and there's a target to reduce cost, mostly in the traditional items, which are mechanical parts, by about 3,000 euros. So one of the trends is, generally speaking, there are a lot new things which need to be added into the car, and therefore this has to be squeezed out because the market can't pay for that. And one needs to see how this can be reduced. There is a strategic shift in the business model of global OEM customers. Earlier, there was a vertically integrated manufacturing model. In simple language, the manufacturer of car would like to do everything that he thought was necessary, which included many more things, and including manufacturing of parts. Now, because of the cost pressure, the original equipment manufacturer, the vehicle manufacturer, has gone into just the concept, development, strategic assembly, brand management, marketing, finance, after-sales services. He doesn't want to do manufacturing. He really wants to concentrate on the car as a whole, not on the components. Now, this is forcing them to look outside, to do outsourcing, and to look for people who can be their partners in progress, as we call them, and to look at such auto component manufacturers who have strategic focus and investment capability, who have world-class technology and full service supply capability, scalability, they can move up or down along with the manufacturer, and who have the cost advantage, and who of course have global supply capability.